Hello everybody and welcome to Pomona Southside Hysterical Society. Now, today I was downtown, probably about an hour ago, and I knew that somebody had bought the Masonic Temple there on Thomas and 4th Street there on the corner. And, I knew they were going to do some changes, and they have been doing changes inside, but I couldn't go inside and see it because it was always closed off, and, they always had the windows covered, and I was afraid that these people would come in and just disregard the history of the building like these other people have done in the past. For instance, the people who are doing the YMCA. I mean, not only the building itself, but the surrounding areas, like the landscaping, could be historical. Now, the people who were doing the YMCA, I don't know if all you remember, but there was a pine tree that sat there almost to the corner. Now, that pine tree was still alive, and I never noticed any disease going on. It was just an old pine tree. And that pine tree there has been there since when the Palomar's Adobe Hotel was there. You can see old pictures. It was just a little bitty tree. But it was there since. And this guy, Spectra Company, well, we don't need the tree. And I guess he must have did it at night and went over and whacked it down. And I asked him, wait, why'd you cut the tree down? It's been down for over 100 years. Well, it served no purpose with us, and it had a disease. So I asked him, send me a copy or email me where it says it had a disease, where it was dangerous. Never did. So that was a bunch of BS. Now this guy, whoever took over the Masonic Lodge, just ripped right through it. And I got a couple pictures, because today they left the front doors open. And my jaw hit the floor. Because I also posted a video of what it used to look like. I went in there years back and walked around. And you'll see that video. But they just went in there and just ripped right through that place, all the way to the back. No more walls. No more those fancy lights that used to hang in the hallways. And, well, the couple pictures that I did take, you're going to see. And if anybody, well, you'll see the video, but anybody that had been in there and remember it, their jaws are going to drop. And then in the back, they had a stage back there. It looked like they might have ripped that out too. I know when people buy buildings, these historical buildings, they can go ahead and, pretty much do what they want to do. In the end, But I would like to see them at least keep maybe 80% of the inside intact, instead of like what these people did with the Masonic line. You'll see the pictures. They just ripped the hole from the front all the way to the back, walls, everything. Jesus. I don't know what the Pomona Historical Society is doing. They're even going down there checking. I mean, maybe this came up. Go ahead, do whatever you want. We don't want to know about it. And if we find out, well, then it's too late for us to do anything about it. And we'll just say, well, we didn't know what was going on. Well, damn it, if you go over there and see what is going on, you'll see what's going on. These people, like I said, I love my city and I love the history. And I will do anything to try to save any history of Pomona. Outside, inside. And if I knew this guy was going to do this, and I had the power to go in there and say, wait a minute, we got to agree, you got to run new pipes and gas lines and electricity, and maybe want to, build bigger, better bathrooms and all that stuff, and work on it, or, things like that. But, you just went in there and ripped right through it. You tore walls down, and in the video that I posted, you could see the little metal pipes that come out of the wall were where it used to have gas lights. They used to light the hallways and by the whole building. But since then, they replaced it with electrical lights. So when I went by there today and the doors were open, I just kind of like, because I didn't know what they're going to let me know, I just went in and took some pictures. And then I just saw one guy walking out, and I said, hey, you mind if I go in there and take some pictures? Oh, no, you can't. No, we can't let anybody go in there and pictures. Okay, cool. So I'm glad I went and took these 2 pictures that I did take. And I think they're going to explain everything, the damage they did to this place. And then, like I said, you can see the video. And in the video that you're going to look at when I took, you're going to see like woodworking inlay on the floor. It was a, what do you call it? The Masonic emblem, that, I don't know what you call it, but you'll see it. It's a great piece of artwork. And when I looked down to see what was still there, I just saw wood. Maybe they covered it up, but it didn't look like it. It looked like it's went over and sand all that off. Yeah, it was inlay, and it was a Masonic logo, that the compass, and that they have there. But the video will show what it used to look like. And then there was a fireplace that they just ripped out. I'm really disappointed that the damage they did to this place. And I hope when you see these pictures, that you let the Pomona Historical Society know, hey, listen, we love our history. We like to see it kept pretty much as it is. Instead of letting these yahoos go in there and just ripped everything up. Now, I went into Buffin's one time to see what it looked like. Oh, for all you people who used to go into Buffin's. Not even the same. All there is just a shell. You go inside, they just ripped everything out. I mean, everything, No more escalators, the floors are all different. Yeah, it's just a shell of Buffin's, that's all. Like I said, they just went in there and ripped everything out. It's just a damn shame that we let these people go in their buildings and go willy-nilly and just rip everything out, historical stuff, and and then, if they ever do anything that belongs to the city, like when they remove so many tree wells around here, these contractors got those Masonic street signs that used to sit on some of the corners. Heck, they went around and sold those. And I know somebody's got a couple of them. And then same thing with the Clark Brothers garage over here. Historical Society had a chance to get the letters. No, we don't want them. No. Geez. So what's the use of having a Historical Society when they're not trying to save the history, really? I mean, come on. They got their priorities somewhere else. But it really saddens me to see that this goes on, and then when you tell the Historical Society, hey, go check it out, let's see what they're doing, Well, it's too late, we can't do anything now. They probably knew what was going to happen, but they just turned their back, walked away, and said, well, go for it, By the time you get all done, like I said before, and somebody complains or points it out, oh, well, it's too late, Another one, too, the creamery, Pomona Creamery, it used to be down here on 2nd Street. Western University came in. Oh, it accidentally fell apart when our heavy trucks were going by. That BS. They tore it down because they had no use for it. Where was the Historical Society? Oh, it's too late now. We can't do nothing about it. Like I said, what's the use of having a Pomona Historical Society if they're not going to get out there and check out our old buildings to see how they're doing? And especially when somebody comes by and purchases one of them. It's sad. Well, once you see the pictures, and if you haven't seen the video what it used to look like, then you're going to say, wow, Rand, yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, you know. So please check out the video. I posted it so you can see. But, man, you know, it's a good thing maybe I didn't go in there and start taking pictures, because I would have really been pissed off. I already know pretty much what they did in there. But just two pictures they took. Because I used to go in there a lot. I had a friend of mine that was the big shot, you know, the big, I call it Grand Pooh Bar or whatever, that's what I call him. Yeah, he was there, and I used to go, you know, meetings, and we used to go there in the back where the stage was at, where the kitchen was at and everything. We probably tore the kitchen out too. We used to go in on Sundays, yeah, these great breakfasts and stuff, you know. Packaged eggs, biscuits, gravy, eggs, I mean, you know, coffee, milk. It was great on Sundays. Pay a price, tell them what you want. You know, then they call your number, you go pick it up and sit down and have breakfast. It was great. A bunch of us used to go, man. It was fun. But anyway, enough of that, because, you know, I just want to let you see these pictures coming up, and they're going to shake your head going like, my God. So really, I think we should get some new leadership, to tell you the truth, at Pomona Historical Society. Because they're not coming down. They're checking out that old building. I'm the only one doing that, you know. And that's why I got this Pomona Southside Historical Society going on. Because they don't report anything goes on over here. Just everything on the north side. And over there, you know, over at that mansion, you know, Phillips Mansion, all the other places. But over here, south side, I know what you're talking about. Okay. And like always, folks, if anything else should come up, if any more of our buildings are getting destroyed, damaged, man, I'll get back to you. Let me know. I ain't going to hold back. Okay, like always, you take care, and you take care of the ones you love. Thank you. Thank you very much.